The blowback for Senator Reid over his racially tinged comments about President Obama. Senior political analyst Britt Hume is here with some thoughts about that. Good evening, Britt.
Hi, Brett. Reid's apology to President Obama and the president's ready acceptance may have missed the point entirely. In saying during the 2008 campaign that Mr. Obama was light-skinned and spoke in a, quote, Negro dialect only when he wished, Senator Reid was in fact praising his fellow senators' electability. But he was certainly not praising the American electorate, whom Senator Reid seems to view as still so infected by racism that only a black who doesn't quite seem black could ever be elected president. He's hardly alone in harboring such sentiments. Even today, some liberal politicians and their allies in the media attribute criticism of President Obama's policies to their inability to accept that a black man is president. There is doubtless some fringe in America who may still feel that way, but the overwhelming majority of Americans seem to feel otherwise. They are pleased to see African Americans getting ahead. The fact that Barack Obama is black was actually an asset to him in his quest for the presidency, contributing to voters' willingness to support a man with whom polls showed majorities disagreed on a range of issues. Critics of Senator Reid have pointed to his use of the phrase Negro dialect as evidence of racism on his part. Actually, that phrase seems more than anything out of date, like his views of America itself. Brett?
But this weekend, Republican Party Chairman Michael Steele said that if Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell had said this, even praising President Obama, there would be a much different reaction. You buy that?
I do, in the sense that there is a double standard. Conservatives, Republicans say anything at all about race or use a phrase, heaven forfend, like Negro dialect, the outcry would have been much greater in the media, and certainly among Democrats, than it was in the case of Reid. He's one of their own. He is almost automatically forgiven, though, as I suggest, perhaps the people who need to forgive him are not the people who are.
All right, Britt, thanks.
You bet.